Hi everybody, I have a quick video where I'm just going to show you some embellishments and some of the other things that I have made for 4th of July swap. And so we will start with the tags. So I have these cut aparts, and I went ahead and I cut Uncle Sam out of the cut apart. I used one of my tags and I traced it and then cut it out here. One that I had cut on the Cricut. I used, this is a piece from up top, or no, actually from down the bottom here, and then I added one of the Target I Love USA stickers and some bling bling bling. I added one of those and some raffia and baker's twine as the little fringe there. This is a tag that I made from a kit, and it's just an extra little thing, but it'd be super easy. You just cut a tag and then a smaller tag and then a smaller tag. So you cut blue, then cut red, add white strips to the red one, add a smaller tag that's blue, and then add a star. And then they did use an eyelet, that's the word. They used a small eyelet on the little one as well as the one, no, they didn't use one there, so just on the small one. And then we have the little fringe from the Fun Fibers. Next, I have this tag that I made, and this was with the, okay, so it has a stamp from Close to My Heart. It's these 5 squares, and then you stamp in a small one, and I had colored it in. And this was actually in my stash, already colored. I added a bling star here, or a star here, a bling star here, the 3 little tiny stars here, some lace, washi tape, a piece of scrap paper, and then over here, this is the scrap of the decoupage napkin, and I've added that to this side. Then I've also added this other little tag onto it, so that it would move, and it has America the Beautiful. That's a sticker from the Target sticker sheet this year, and 3 little bling stars and then another star. So it's a tag or a bookmark. Then we have one more tag, and this was also from a kit. So it's a blue tag with a white square, with a blue smaller square, with 2 smaller red squares. And then this is like some hard netting squares. Added 2 stars with eyelets, and then the wire goes through the eyelets and gives you the star ray effect. So up here we have red, white, and blue, sticker from the Target sticker sheet, and then the bling, bling, bling. So those are the tags. And then I made some paper clips. So I already have them packaged up for a swap, and let's see if I can find, nope, I'm sorry about that, and there's not one in that. Okay, so these, oh, I did have one over here, sorry, nope, it's gone. Okay, so these were from the Michael's $1.50 spot, and they had an initial up here, and what I did is I took the packaging from the headband or the scarf from, or the socks from Dollar Tree, and I cut it and I put it here. This is from an address label that somebody had on their envelope, and I cut it out and I put it here, and then I have the little star, and then I added a bow here. This would be very easy to make. You can cut out a design. You just need to have something to cut out that hole, or you need to cut out that hole and you can put your paper clip in there. So I have 2 different ones. This one over here has a paper piece on it, the stamp or sticker from Target, some bling across the top, a star, and again another little bow. Uncle Sam is a puffy sticker, and he's glued to the paper clip. There's another sticker behind it that's the same thing, but it's just the sticker, and then the bow is added to it. Here we have a longer paper clip. It has a paper piece, washi tape, 3 stars, and one of those stickers that say Happy 4th of July from Target. Then I had this scrap of ribbon left over after I made the tassel, and so I attached it here, and up here I did fibers, and when it's out it hangs off the side of the page and it looks like a firework. And then here I have one of those puffy stickers. I added a bow and a star, and I put it on one of those small rectangle paper clips that's different. Then I put it in packaging and added this across the top. And this is for a swap. So there's that. And then I have a pocket letter. So on top of the pocket letter, I made a banner that says USA. And I just cut the strip of paper. It's like 1 inch. And then I cut 2-inch pieces. I folded the pieces and cut them to get the banner effect. Folded the top down. Added the stickers. Then I glued raffia in, and then I tied on this side, and I wrapped around the red, and I tied it over here. I have a tutorial on this banner. It's the Easter banner, and I will attach that down below, or at the end of the video. I'll actually, no, it'll be down below. Sorry about that. And then I also made this tassel, and I believe I might have the tutorial of making a tassel, and I can put that down below also. So this is the 4th of July one, and I just went and I grabbed some red, white, and blue ribbons that I had, and I had this was from a swap, and so I added it here also. I added it to a small keychain. This is the bendable wire for putting things on a wreath. It's very, very flexible and easy to work with. And then I also added it to a little clip and clipped it to one of those rectangle paper clips and put it on the side here. And then I added this feather that I got in the grab bag today. So that is the embellishments that I have for, oh wait, we got one more. And this is just a silly little thing. I always have peppermints for my other business, Ruby Ribbon. I put mints on my business card with the thing that says, "Are you meant to be bra free?" And it's red because Ruby Ribbon, red. And anyway, so for 4th of July, and I do hard candy because I live in the desert, and putting out chocolates. In the winter, I use hugs because, you know, it's all about that hug. It's a cami that I sell. So that makes it so that you don't have to wear a bra ever again. Anyway, I use the hard candies in the summertime because the chocolates would melt. And I was like, oh, they're red striped. And I just took from one of the Target sheets, the Target sticker sheet, and I just took the little star and put them in the middle of the candies. So I have 4th of July candies to add. Yay! And then I have a wand. And this wand is a blue star. This is a prefabbed shaker wand, or shaker piece that I have. I have quite a few of them that were gifted to me. And so what I did is I backed it with a flag, and then I filled it with different colored stars and red and blue seed beads, and it shakes pretty good. And then I also added a little bit of this gold sequiny, it's just it's confetti, and added that in there also. So I added some of the sequin stars, a couple of the red and white striped stars, and the very center, because what these do, they come inside of each other, and there's 3, and then this is the very middle. Also added some bling tulle down here, and I made a firework out of the ribbon and attached it to a striped, red and white striped star. I did it different this time. I also just decorated the back with stars. I went ahead and I wired the tulle, and the wire went down, but it had a hook up inside. So I took the hook and I glued it up in here, took the wire and the tulle, like where I had bent the tulle like this, and it had the wire around it, and I took that and I put glue on that and I put it in the straw, and it just really seems way more sturdy. So I will do a tutorial on that when I make my next wand, because I'll do the same, just because it really, with this being so heavy, and it the other ones I've made, they could be compromised because they're so heavy on the top. So that is the wand, and this is all first swap that I'm doing. And I'm also going to be adding some bottle caps, red bottle caps, some funky fibers, some red, white, and blue letters, a pair of awesome socks. Her name is Evelyn, and these are the paper clips that I covered, and I had these, and they're red, white, and blue, and they are her letter. And so these are the extras that I'm putting in. And then I have this really fun firework, and you just pull it up here and it hangs, and so I'm putting that in there as well. And another candy and a pencil. Okay, and along with that, she will be getting, oh, I do have one more tag. Here's the other tag, and this tag is for the tag swap, and it is the napkin from Dollar Tree, and I decoupaged it onto white paper, and then I cut it out and I rounded the corners. I added an eyelet. I added this up here, and this grosgrain ribbon, I went ahead and I cut it into 3 pieces. It's actually was that big and it just fell over, and so I wanted it to look like fireworks. I put it through the hole. It could only go through once, so I couldn't do the usual slip knot thing. So I tied it here with some white lace. I've added a red square. Oh, first there's washi tape on the back. There's the red, white, and blue washi tape, and then the gold stars. And then when I cut the sides of these off, I put the extra pieces here and here, so they're also on there. And then I don't know if you can see that, but I also had an accident. Well, not an accident, but my glue, my glitter glue, my really cool gold glitter glue sprung a leak. It has a hole in it somewhere, and I can hear it, and I can't get any pressure, so I can't push the glue, the glitter glue, out of the bottle. So I took the top off and I grabbed a makeup brush that I had in my my brush stash, and I'm just trying to use it up. So I brushed the glitter glue on in various places around the tag to use up some of that glue, the glitter glue. I've added a square with the heart. The heart is from the packaging from the scarf or the socks from Dollar Tree. And then the blue star with the red and white star on top. And then a stamp, canceled stamp with a flag on it. And then this is another one of those raised stickers from Target. And then I also added a raffia bow. So this is my tag for the tag swap in Swapper's Corner. Okay, so now this big swap, she will get tags, the stuff, and the wand is actually extra as well, the paper clips. She gets a pocket letter and the flip book, and I have videos of both of these that I'll put below. And this time they added that we were to make, oh, let's move all this out of the way. Sorry. A banner. So it had to be at least 2.5 by 3. Well, mine's bigger. And so let me lay it out so you can kind of see it. So I used the cut-aparts that I had, starting with Uncle Sam. And then I added the God Bless America. I popped it up. You'll see there's glitter on the paper where the blue is. There's glitter. Again, I'm trying to use up that glitter on the stars. And then I popped up some gold sequin stars. I used this red with the gold and then the blue ribbon when I first, and then I added eyelets. So there's blue heart eyelets and red star eyelets. Then I had some string that I was going to use, and it was blue and red, like clothesline. Really, really cool. But it was too big to fit through the eyelets. So I had to come up with something else, and I actually like this better. So the next one is the cut apart, and it's actually 2 different ones. I put this one so it's this way, and then this one would have been this way, and I cut it out. I added some glitter glue to it, added glitter glue all the way around the outside on the blue, added lace to the bottom, and then popped up the 2 stars. So then the next one is the long one, and I cut the bottom of this one just like I did on the Uncle Sam. I added this was the scrap piece that I had left after I cut all the other pieces that are this pattern. I put the bling across. There's glitter on this, on these stars, and on the blue paper. And it says, I love the USA. So then we have Little Miss Liberty, and I glittered her crown, the stars, glittered around the outside where the blue is, added a pop-up, the sticker that says Liberty, the bling bling bling, and then 2 different kinds of lace down at the bottom. We have little Uncle Sam. So, and he says, I love the USA. He has a pop-up star. He has the gold glitter on his hat and around the outside. He has the lace down below, and he has some glue. And he has the bling bling bling. So this, so it's duplicated, except for we have the boy on one side and the girl on the other, and Uncle Sam in the middle. We have firecrackers and stars, and I think it turned out really cool, and I'm planning to make one for myself. So she will be getting that also in the extravaganza. Like this video, like it. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. Find something to celebrate every day. God bless America. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.